Letting go at the right time, the wisdom of the awakened. There comes a moment in life when every human being must face a truth that is not easy to accept. Sometimes, holding on is more painful than letting go. We hold on to people. We hold on to relationships. We hold on to the feeling of being needed, being loved, being chosen. And then, within that constant clinging, we slowly lose ourselves. The greatest lesson that Buddhism repeatedly reminds humanity of is not how to keep things, but how to let them go. Because it is attachment, not separation, that is the deepest root of suffering. Letting go of people is not turning your back on the world. Letting go is freeing the mind from the chains of dependence, fear, and illusion. 1. Suffering does not come from departure, it comes from attachment. When someone leaves our life, pain appears almost instantly. We assume that they are the cause of our suffering. But if we look more deeply, we will realize something else. What hurts us is not the fact that they left, but the fact that we cannot accept it. In Buddhism, this is called attachment, the psychological clinging to people, circumstances, and emotions. We believe that this person must stay. We believe that this relationship must continue. We believe that without them, we will not be able to live well. It is precisely these beliefs that create suffering. If someone comes and goes as a natural phenomenon of life, we may feel sadness, but that sadness does not destroy us. Only when we turn their departure into an inner catastrophe does suffering take root. Suffering does not lie in the event itself. Suffering lies in the way the mind reacts to the event. 2. Attachment is not love. Many people confuse attachment with love. We say we love, but in truth, we are afraid of losing. We say we care, but beneath it lies the fear of being abandoned. True love does not bind. Attachment is always accompanied by fear. When we love through attachment, we want the other person to stay to fill the emptiness inside us. We need them to feel valuable. We need their presence to believe that we are not meaningless. But this is not love, it is emotional dependence. Buddhism teaches that love should not be built on possession. When we want to control, when we want others to conform to our expectations, love immediately becomes a burden. True love is allowing others to be who they are, even if that means they choose to leave. 3. Impermanence, a truth that cannot be avoided. One of the foundational truths of Buddhism is impermanence. Everything changes. People change. Emotions change. Relationships change. Yet humans suffer because they want impermanent things to last forever. We want feelings to remain as they were in the beginning. We want people to never change. We want what is familiar to never disappear. It is this resistance to impermanence that creates inner tragedy. Buddhism does not teach us how to cling tighter, it teaches us how to welcome change without collapsing. When we understand that nothing is born to last forever, we stop blaming, stop becoming bitter, and stop asking, why me? Impermanence is not cruel. It is simply reminding us not to build happiness on fragile ground. 4. Letting go does not make you as cold. Many people fear letting go because they believe that if they do, they will become numb, distant, incapable of love. But letting go in Buddhism is not closing the heart, it is opening the mind. When we let go, we can still love. But that love is no longer accompanied by control. We can still care, but we no longer trade our inner peace to keep someone. Letting go makes love lighter. There are no longer endless anxieties, no constant suspicion, no fear of being replaced. Letting go does not make us love less, it allows us to love with awareness. 5. No one is born to complete you. One of the most common illusions of humanity is the belief that someone will come and make me whole. When we believe this, we unconsciously hand over control of our happiness to another person. We need them to feel complete. We need them to feel worthy. And when they leave, our inner world collapses. Buddhism emphasizes that you are already whole. Every sense of lack comes from forgetting this truth. A relationship is a place to share wholeness, not a place to fill emptiness. When we understand this, we no longer cling to anyone out of fear of loneliness. 6. Attachment turns love into fear. When attachment is present, love is no longer joy, it becomes constant anxiety. We fear they will change. We fear they will stop choosing us. We fear losing our place in their life. From there, we begin to control. We compare. We endure what should not be endured. We lose personal boundaries to preserve a relationship. But the tighter we cling, the more exhausted we become. The more we hold on, the further we drift from ourselves. Love without attachment is love that does not require self-loss. 7. Letting go helps us meet ourselves again. When someone leaves, a void appears, and that void frightens us. But if we are brave enough to remain with that emptiness, we will realize it is the space where we can meet ourselves again. In attached relationships, we often merge our identity with another person. We forget who we are beyond being someone's partner, someone's necessity, someone's choice. Letting go shatters that illusion. It forces us to ask, who am I without them? And that question is the beginning of inner freedom. 8. Impermanence is not cruel, it liberates. When we accept impermanence, we stop blaming ourselves for not being able to keep someone. We stop resenting others for changing. We understand that every meeting has an expiration date. Every relationship is a lesson. This understanding brings profound relief. We no longer live in regret or resentment. We allow memories to exist without turning them into burdens. 9. Non-attached happiness is not isolation. Letting go does not mean withdrawing from life, or avoiding people. On the contrary, when attachment dissolves, we connect with others in healthier ways. We stay with others because we want to, not because we need to. We love for love itself, not out of fear. And even when we are alone, we no longer feel abandoned. 10. Letting go is releasing the illusion of control. We cannot control others' emotions, choices, or willingness to stay, but we can control how we respond. When we let go of the need to control, we return energy to ourselves. We are no longer exhausted, trying to hold on to what is beyond our reach. Letting go is an act of wisdom, not failure. 11. Letting go is a daily practice. Letting go does not happen in a single moment. It is a continuous process of observation. Each time the mind wants to cling, we become aware. Each time emotions arise, we allow them. Each time fear appears, we return to the breath. No suppression, no judgment, only awareness. 12. Returning to the present, where happiness resides. When we let go, we stop living in a lost past or an imagined future. We return to the present, the only place where life truly happens. And in that moment, we realize we were never lacking. We simply forgot our inherent wholeness. Conclusion: letting go to be free. Letting go of people is not abandoning love. It is abandoning fear, abandoning illusion, abandoning dependence. When we let go, we do not lose love, we only lose suffering. And in that stillness, happiness is no longer loud or fragile. It is there, quiet, steady, and no longer dependent on who stays or who leaves.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.